This is part of the plan. It's not the plan that you came up with necessarily. But maybe the plan that you've come up with isn't actually the best plan. Maybe it's a part of a bigger plan. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of places, there are a lot of things involved in your life. And oftentimes we get caught up in the belief that we're the ones controlling things. And to an extent, perhaps you are. But often, have you not noticed that sometimes things just happen that you didn't plan and you quite enjoyed them? Similarly, things happen that you didn't plan that you didn't enjoy. And while that's frustrating, and some could say unfortunate, it's not to say that it wasn't part of the plan, just not your plan. If I reflect on many of my hardships, at some point in time in the future, they turned into a blessing. I created from the pain that was caused, and that creation brought me great joy and brought great joy to those around me, to people all over the world. I like to think that I have everything under control, and you probably do as well. And the truth is, you can't. It's not possible, because there is nothing to control. There's simply things happening, and then there's things that are not happening, or so it may seem, but really it's just not in your awareness in this moment. I might want $1 million, €1 million, we call it 2 million if you're Australian. So how do I go about getting that? Well, I'd come up with a plan, and I'd look at other people, and I'd study, and I'd practice, and I'd apply for things, and maybe I'll get there. Maybe. And maybe I won't. But maybe that's part of the plan too. Maybe I don't know what's best for me. Maybe nothing is best for me. Maybe the walk I take in the woods is as valuable as the biggest business deal to go down in history. Maybe the cutting edge technology that becomes the next iPhone, although I can't imagine anything replacing the iPhone. Maybe that thing is as important as the breath you take in the next 5 seconds. Maybe it's all part of the plan. Everything, even the thing that you so desperately want to get away from. The pain that you're so unwilling to feel. And if that was part of the plan, what would you do with it? Would you push it away as you are doing so now? Would you go toward it? If that's what you knew was the one thing that you needed to do, could you do it? And even if it's not, could you still do it anyway? Because what else is there to do? You can try to run away from it, but it's not really going anywhere, because it is you. It's within you. Maybe it's all part of the plan. Not knowing is part of the plan. Not knowing when to stop. Not knowing when to start. Not knowing where to go. Not knowing who to speak to. Not knowing why things are the way that they are. It's all part of the plan.